broke, but that's not how I'm ended. Finish rich, like this the winning Kentucky Derby ticket. Niggas tripping, time is ticking. My future looking like the new Robin Givens. I've been smoking, I've been sipping. Tell your bitch I'm into everything, not my feelings. Hold up, nigga, let's go. Finish rich, and I pray I finish rich. And I pray I finish rich. And I pray I finish rich. I swear to God I'ma kill you. One for the struggle, two for the
Keep the panties on.
Yeah, that's how he got his name. 40. That's the house of 40s. Had everybody. Some of the finest girls you know right now was drinking 40 ounces with us.
Driving the boat with a 40.
Yeah.
So how did start broke, finish rich? How did that come about?
Well, it happened. It's crazy because it's like really happening how it's supposed to happen. You know what I'm saying? We was all chilling. We was going through the thing with the Illuminati, and to be honest, we was kind of like breaking up. Everybody was going their separate ways, doing their own thing. You know what I'm saying? Which was cool though. But we were still all friends. But like, as far as collectively, creatively, we weren't doing that.
People going different
Tab was
ways.
going to jail.
Okay.
And this was around the time Tab had caught an indictment, a federal indictment. He was going to jail. Then he went to jail. We was always writing them through Smoke. Smoke would write him. We'd tell him stuff. You know what I'm saying? He would tell us stuff. We were just talking, keeping in contact with our boy. And then Tab just was like, man, I got this idea for this
label.
This record label. You know what I'm saying? Where, and this is that people don't even know. This is at the Respect the Mixtape too.
Okay.
Like I kind of was at like I think I'm about to stop rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like too much.
I feel like I feel like you question yourself that like
because
yeah,
no.
Every
Every time I said it before the vlogs, I always say I don't know, but like I said, I think it's because I put myself out there. But yeah, Tab, I sent this a little letter like, you know, what the fuck we about to do? You know what I'm saying? Like basically, this is the label he feel like we should all become. You know what I'm saying? And then I took it as like, okay, well this is very inspiring. Here we are.
That is a
Here we are. You know, I'm at one of my lowest times. I'm going through stuff with my mom. I think my mom didn't even pass away yet, and we just going through stuff, and we're just like, fuck it. Like if this nigga can say this, fuck it. And then it was kind of like we was already split up by then, so it was like me, 40, Philly, and Smoke. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it was like if we wasn't with Kev and Gotti and DJ and them as much, or you know what I'm saying? We wasn't with the whole U. It was kind of like A and B. You know what I'm saying? Which was cool though. And we just kind of all was just like, all right, fuck it. Let's turn it up.
Yeah, do what we gotta do.
So you know what I'm saying? We started investing money into it and started talking about it in the music. I think I said it in a Boosie. I did a freestyle off a Boosie beat. I forgot what it was, but I was snapping and I had said that. And I had said start bro finish rich in it, and then everybody was like, damn, like that bar was hard, like what you say right there, you feel me? But they didn't already know we were sitting down, me, 40, Philly, Smoke, we were sitting down
thinking of clothes to make
logos, you know what I'm saying? We had already got off of it, we had already got on it, so and our plan was, you know, to keep the shit going, and we started giving each other jobs. Like, you do this, you better at this, you better at that. 40 was always better at the clothes. He's always been a fly nigga, flyer than everybody. I didn't even wear my clothes.
Look at him right now.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, the nigga got on the, I don't even know. That's peach.
That's a peach,
Yeah, on the peach, yeah. We really look at the real color. It's probably like
opium
or something.
Like, no, it's salmon.
Salmon, yeah. He got opioid, pink, some crazy shit like that. That's how he be coming. No, he got some crazy shit on, like, you feel me, rose, like,
yeah.
But that's how it was. So we was giving each other jobs and shit, and I was always a rapper, and I kind of they always still say this to me, like, we just want Rocky to be a rapper, like let's work hard enough so this nigga can just rap, because this nigga don't need to be at a store, or this nigga don't need to be hosting in the club. This nigga need to rap, because
you got it.
Everybody thinks I'm a great rapper. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it started. Is that, you know, they'll take the focus off of me, and we'll put it to something else. And yeah, that's how it is. And then 40 took off with the clothes, started making up his own thing, and we was supporting 40, and I was still rapping, and you know, Tev had just got out of jail. He was started releasing music. You know what I'm saying? And then everybody played their role. Philly was always like a background kind of guy. Smoke was always like a secretarial type of, you know what I'm saying, person where he helped us. He was in college, so he was good with typing stuff up for us. You know what I'm saying? Making phone calls that we didn't want to make. You know what I'm saying? It was like a real team effort, and then. After that, as the years gone by, we kind of reinvented ourselves when we took it into the initiative. I think after me seeing how hard 40 was working with like a little return, you know what I'm saying? It was like he was investing, and this is a key, guys. You can invest. I told you how to invest, but that doesn't mean you're gonna make some money.
Right. No facts.
And I'm not saying he wasn't making money though. You know what I'm saying? But he was really. He was doing stuff, you know. He was
breaking even.
I make a little more than you do.
What
I thought.
It wasn't what I thought. What he could, what we knew it could do. You know what I'm saying? And so we just took it into the initiative and we cut out the middleman. You know, thanks to Nipsey Hussle, I think. You know, a lot of people our lives started changing. And we was at another crossroad. I was at least. And I was like, well, you know, I made the decision like what I told you earlier. Like, okay, Rocky, you can't just be caught up in a rapper. Do something. Like I was tired of working for people. I hate working for people. I cannot work for nobody. And I had to really understand that and stop looking at it as a negative, like I can't keep a job, or I don't like this job, or I feel bad when I go here, or I want to quit. I had to stop. I changed the narrative and was like, no, all right. And then I think one day he had like an order that cost a amount, and I don't even think I told it in this, and I asked him like, how much you about to pay for them people to make that? Told me a number. Then the next day I went to the studio and I told Roach, I said, this nigga 40 stupid as fuck. I said, what? I said, man, I think he talking about them shirts cost $1,900. It was like 50 of them.
No,
it was like, I don't know the number. It was like, it just didn't make sense.
A lot of hoodies.
Yeah, it was a lot of hoodies.
Like 100 hoodies, but it was like $1,300.
Yeah, it was like crazy like that. You know, and I looked and I was like, man, fuck. I'm like, and he was Roach, my boy. Because he always tell me knowledge, you know what I'm saying? He was like, man, you can get the shit to make that shit.
Facts.
For that, nigga, cheaper than that. He didn't say nigga because he white. I ain't going to roast it and I say nigga.
You were watching this like, wait, roast it?
Yeah, but no, he said that and we looked it up and I was like, I was about to quit my job. I think I had like one more check left. And I was like, all right, fuck, we about to go buy this shit. And then we just started ordering it. 40 was still selling the clothes, getting the orders like how he was getting them, and then he came to my house one day and he seemed like, okay, like, damn, he's just making it by himself. Yeah. And then he took that and was like, all right. It was like 2 months later. I don't know if he seen what I was doing and knew what he could do. And then it's like a couple months later, he came up to us and was like, nigga, I'm about to get the store. We was like, oh.
Yeah, that
it was like, he took it to the next level quick.
Yeah. I remember
it was fast in your eyes, but in my eyes, I've been planning on doing it.
Yeah.
It was already a plan in motion. I've been looking for a building. Me and my girl have been looking for somewhere to set up shop. I've been selling clothes out of my trunk for like 8 years.
Yeah.
I've been making the dresses that got people coming to our house for like 6 years. You know what I'm saying? Getting seamed up and all that. Now I got a son. I got all these random people coming in and out of my house. I don't like that. Yeah. So I'm like, we already had to step to do it. Universe worked so good that he got the machine, but somebody had already about to give me that same kind of machine to do what I wanted to do. But it just so happened that Rocky got it before I did. 2 months later. 2 months before. Yeah. So I got to see and watch like how the shit worked. So by the time I got mine,
he was already running. He was a professional. Right. Because once we got the machines at my house, it got his problem became my problem. Like, we was booming, you know what I'm saying? To the point where, like, he was still going to work, but niggas was coming over and...
Right after work.
We was splitting money, making money together, like, you know what I'm saying? Just off of just t-shirts and just... Right. And I don't even think we was really even doing the start Bro Finish Rich. We still left him up to the merchandise. Yeah. And then one day we just put it on a shirt, and it was Murder, She Wrote.
Finish rich. And I pray I finish